Welcome to ICTV News. My name is JJ.
And my name is Sam.
On February 28th, banking will be only open from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
The health fair, Wednesday, May 1st. We want all units involved.
Colleagues from Ohio, Washington, and Canada and England will be here for 2 weeks starting March 11th.
3,700 project outreaching patients who need mental health resources. See Alonda on the street level.
Street level will be on retreat March 5th. Assistance will be needed.
Clearance sale today in the clubhouse shop and the first week in March.
New member ID sign up at the orientation desk to get yours sooner, or if you want a new picture.
Try out new energy balls for just 25 cents.
Healthcare Home is now down in the hub. Jan, Leah, and Shannon are available to discuss issues. Dr. Richards can do metabolics, anxiety assessments, and everyone is welcome to work out. Yay!
Thank you for watching ICTV News. And now a word from Jan in the hub.
Hi, it's Jan from Healthcare Home, and yes, Healthcare Home moved to the lower level, now known as the hub. And so we got here last Friday, and right now you are standing in our wellness room where Leah and Shannon work. So what I want to tell you is some things that we absolutely know, that we're in the hub now, and so anytime you need to get your annual health assessment done, all you have to do is come to the hub and you'll get your health assessment in this room with Leah or Shannon. Just call for an appointment and we'll get you scheduled. The other thing is Dr. Richards. So he is a primary care doctor and he's here to answer all of our questions. So you can just call down and we'll get you on the schedule. You can come talk to Dr. Richards about anything that you want to. The other thing we know is that we're planning a health fair. Donna May have talked about this. It will be in May, and so we'll keep you posted, so stay tuned for more details on that.
Hi, I'm Christy Estrada. I'm managing community support services.
And I'm Donna Greenberg, and I am a wellness specialist. And welcome back, Christy. It's good having you back at Independence Center after all these years.
It's good to be here.
Okay. Well, we have a lot of classes every day in the Wellness Center. Some are exercise and some are not exercise. There are smoking cessation and nutrition. We have WW, previously known as Weight Watchers, and we also have Healthcare Home down here. As far as the Wellness Center goes, we have some members facilitate some of the classes. For example, one of our members does a mindful meditation class 2 times a week, and we ask that every member that comes in fill out a waiver, as well as the staff. If you're new staff and you decide you want to work out in our beautiful wellness center, we have a waiver that you fill out. It takes less than 5 minutes, just like they do at every gym. We do that for safety, so safety purposes. And so come on down.
All right, community support is also here. We've been here in the conference room and now have spread out to the full floor. We'll be doing some renovations, but folks are down here right now kind of in work areas, the 3 community support teams. We want people to feel welcome to come down, obviously, and talk to community support and healthcare homes and the wellness center. Yeah, it was a little crowded in the conference room, a little loud, a little overstimulating at times. So yeah, I think people are pleased to have a little bit more space, a little bit more privacy for conversations on the phone and with members, with each other. And just, yeah, I think it feels a little better. Feels like you can spread out and exhale. So right now we're using tables that were used for the conference room table. So we're in here with a small table in terms of what was here originally, I think, for the conference room, which was quite a large table space. So we're kind of making do with the tables that were in here. We're going to be getting kind of pod workstations. And the supervisors will have desks out on the kind of open area as well. And then we hope to have some more private spaces, not a lot, but a few that folks could talk, behind a door if they need to for a little more privacy.
Yeah, and the one thing with Healthcare Home here now, doing metabolic screenings, we need to close the door. At one time on the unit, the only doors that we would close would be the bathroom door. But this door, you need privacy for these things because it's pretty entailed questioning of the member, and so the door is closed for metabolic screening. Well, it's really different for me because I'm on my 34th year working at Independence Center and being a clubhouse staff, so it's very different. However, I treat members pretty much the same way, but sometimes there are more clinical things going on down here, and if a member just comes down like they used to, and if there is something going on that needs more privacy, like the metabolic screenings, I have to say, please don't go in there right now because they're doing something. So it's very different for me. I mean, I'm excited, and I miss the members and the staff that I've worked with over the past several years. And I've told people to come down and say hello to me and please come down and work out. And, they can help me out in the wellness center. And so a lot of times I have been going up to tell everybody what's going on for the day in the wellness center. And but I think we're going to really be getting a lot more members to make it on time for their metabolic screening. And that's important because without your health, there's nothing. So if we think about the quality of life and good health, then that's fine. And I mean, I don't treat members any differently as wearing one hat than another, but it's very different for me. It just feels different down here. It's still wonderful, but I miss members and staff like used to come through all the time. So I will come up and say hello and invite you down. A lot of times when nurses will meet with the members, the biggest thing is hooking them in to the wellness center, where if they're in the room right next door to me, and if I don't know the person, they could say, oh, this is so-and-so. It's really important to get them hooked into the wellness center, so then I could say my little shtick with them and try to get a little relationship with them if I don't know them, to try to get them interested to come in and to work out, anything for good health, because we want our members to live a long time.
Mears Goodwill was awarded a state grant to create an adult high school program for Missouri. The program began here in St. Louis in October 2018. We have several members who are currently enrolled in pursuing their degree, including Shabibi McMillan.
So I really like the program because it's pretty much catered to my availability in regards to time. When I started the program, I only took 2 classes, so I was there from 9 until the classes are hour and a half, so I was there from 9 until lunch, till 12, and then I would leave. And then that was the first term. The second term, I decided to take an additional class so that I could free up some time for doctor's appointments in the afternoon. But basically stay busy throughout the morning and then an hour after lunch. And I've noticed that, I can modify those hours to where I can take an evening class twice a week and then 4 classes throughout the day. The more classes I take, the quicker I will be able to graduate. Right now, my Graduation time is October of 2020. I started in October of 2018, so it's about 18 months to 2 years. It depends on the amount of classes you take. The more classes you take, the less time it'll take you to graduate. And I started with 0 credits. I didn't have any credits because I want the sense of accomplishment that a high school diploma is going to give me.
The Mears Excel Center, located at 1727 Locust, is accepting calls at 314-982-8801 to enroll. You can work with a counselor or life coach to tailor your course of study to your existing work-life schedule. They will accept your transcript for the schooling you already completed and give you credit for it towards your degree. They are open from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Friday, year-round. They offer daytime and evening classes. Daytime classes are an hour and a half and meet 4 times a week. Evening classes meet 2 times a week and are 3 hours long, from 5:40 to 8:40 p.m. The terms are 9 weeks long and count as a semester. They are enrolling now for the next term start in April. Again, that number is 314-982-8801.